Hey, cruisers! I hope you're having a fantastic day today. It's nice here where I'm at in the Pacific Northwest area, which I know some of you might think it's rare, but hey, it's kind of a rarity that it's this warm today. Anyhow, I've got some news for you. I know all the cruise lines are doing the best they can to make sure that everything is clean during this time of, I'll call it crisis, COVID, trying to make sure that everybody's safe. But there's some other news I've got, and this is about being environmentally friendly. So, the cruise industry news report has come out showing and talking about all these different cruise lines which are going to be, like I said, environmentally friendly or more friendly. And this is going to be from now all the way up to 2030. So, we still have quite a bit of time for cruise lines to make some adjustments. So, within that report, there's going to be a bunch of details as far as like the types of fuel that they might be using, waste control, waste management, things like that. So I will make sure that I leave a link in the description below so you can download or at least take a look at the PDF that they've put together. So it's really extensive. So if you allow me to, I'd like to read you a couple of paragraphs from the cruise industry news and what they're saying about this report that they put together. So they say that, well, it's actually called a sustainable sailing. So that's what they're calling this. So here's what it says. Sustainable sailing is a new special report taking a look behind the scenes on board and on shoreside as the cruise industry moves toward becoming more environmentally friendly. Now, like I said, I'll make sure that I leave a link to the report, which you could download. Now, it goes on to say, the special edition includes interviews with top executives from Carnival Corporation, MSC Cruises, Royal Caribbean Group, Norwegian Cruise Line Holdings, and other cruise brands about their green decisions and the sustainability plans for the future. So there's going to be other vendors across the industry who will also talk about and show their latest and greatest as far as when it comes to products that are driving innovation. So again, in the description below, you'll have a link so you can go and download this and read it yourself. Like I said, it's quite extensive. They've done a really great job with that. And again, this is from Cruise Industry News. So now let's get on with some other news. All right, so let's start with the slightly bad news, just slightly. And this is with Seabourn, and specifically for the Seabourn Quest. Now, originally, their restart season for the Quest was going to be in Antarctica and South America, which included the Amazon in that area. But they have now canceled all those cruises, and the Quest will not be back into, what do we want to call it, service until May of 2022. And at that time, it will be in Europe, and it's going to call home port in Italy. Home port is actually going to be Venice, Italy. Now, in some really exciting news, the Royal Caribbean International is actually going to be back in Los Angeles, and they have not sailed out of there for, about 10 years or so. And so this is going to be specifically on the Navigator. Now, the Navigator had a huge multi-million-dollar renovation back in 2019. And they also was just in dry dock doing some other updates as well. So they're going to have like a 3-level bar. They've got like the longest water slide roller coaster, a bunch of really neat stuff. So they're just going to be doing some shorter 3 and 4 day cruises out of Los Angeles. But this is really exciting news, especially for the people on the West Coast who just maybe want to just get away for a slightly extended weekend. So this will start up in November of 2021. So great news there. In other great news, Holland America is going to have their entire fleet back into service by May of 2022. And this is really going to be starting in March sometime. Now, they will be bringing back into service the Noordam, the Oosterdam, and the Westerdam. So let me read to you where the departures are going to be from. So we're looking at the Noordam will start with a March 14, 2022 cruise in Japan. And the Oosterdam will begin cruising May 1st of 2022 in the Mediterranean. And then we're going to have the Westerdam, which will return to service in May of 2022. I think specifically May 8th, and that will be an Alaska sailing, which I believe will round out their entire fleet, like I said, by next year. So by the end of May 2022, Holland America is going to have their entire fleet back out there in service. And that is awesome news. So if you're looking forward to doing any cruises on Holland America out of Japan, there you go, next year. Another bit of great news coming out for people who are going to be on Royal Caribbean International. And this is specifically for the folks who are fully vaccinated. So, with the recent changes with the CDC saying that you had to be a negative, or you had to do a negative test, or tested negatively for the COVID virus within 48 hours of your cruise. Remember, it used to be 3 days, 72 hours, but they have dropped down to 48 hours. So it was difficult for a lot of people to accomplish that. So what Royal Caribbean is now doing is they are selling their own home kit, which is fantastic news. So as long as you purchase your kit before noon, Monday through Saturday, that kit will be sent out that day that you actually place your order. So this is something I'm going to throw out there. Don't wait till the last week to place your order, okay? If you know you're going and you're going to be on Royal Caribbean, just order the kit now. Now, the price is really good too. For a 2-pack, it's $69.99, and a 3-pack is $99.99. And you could get that through, let me make sure, it's through their Optum store. So what I'll do is I'll put a link to the store in the description below as well. So like I said, this is great news. This makes it really much easier for people going on Royal Caribbean Cruise Line to be able to do their tests and, be a little bit more put to ease as far as, where am I going to go to get my test? What am I going to do? So this is fantastic news. Again, remember, this is for the folks who are fully vaccinated going on Royal Caribbean Cruise Line, and they are providing you with the opportunity to purchase home test kits. So the home test kits, one thing here is it's a test kit by Abbott Binax Now. So there you go. I'll put the link below in the description. So I think that's it for today. So thank you very much. Again, thank you for all of you subscribing. If you're a returning viewer, please return often. Please watch the videos. It really helps the channel. It helps me. It motivates me to do more. And even without that, I really do enjoy doing this. And I look forward to the day that I could get back out there and start cruising on a regular basis. So until next time, all of you take care, stay safe, and have a great day. Bye-bye.